what we're saying, we are back again. So I'm going to try, what I'm going to try and do now is 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday and a Friday, 6 p.m. So I'm not like rushing to get them out. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock. That's what I'm going to try, keep to that and have them out at that exact times. But I hope you're enjoying content. We had plenty of great comments lately. The Beetle idea was a lot of people seem interested in. Someone has actually put a good one to me now. Instead of me buying a Beetle, they said about me buying an old DAF. Buy an old DAF, get it up and running, get it MOT'd, and then get rid of it. So let me know what you think to that idea, because obviously we do a lot of HGVs on this channel and that wouldn't be a bad idea. So I've got a couple of I'm just about to start now this one that I said to you about yesterday with the when it broke down. It's got emissions faults, it's got all kinds of problems with it. We're going to plug it in and we'll have a look at that in a minute. Also, I spoke to someone this morning and we're going to be doing some content on some electrics vehicles. So we have a bloke who does work for us and stuff like that. He's got old Land Rover Defenders, sort of like old school Defenders, like the proper Defenders, and he's put all electric motors in them. So that's going to be something I'm going to be coming this week, possibly next. We'll see how it goes if I get time to go over. So we're going to be doing some stuff with that, looking into that, how these are all built from bottom up, like literally nut and bolt, everything. Electric motors, where they come from, if I can, maybe the pricing and stuff. But yeah, that'll be something that'll be coming this week as well, hopefully. So got plenty of things lined up. But yeah, have a think about the DAF idea, about an old truck, and then see what we can get our hands on, and see if we can maybe do some bits and bobs on that, and then we can maybe get rid of it, or we can do something with it. So anyway, back to this video. So this is a 2019 4x2 tractor unit. It's coming with, well, it come on the back of a wrecker with exhaust emissions, everything's blocked. It's got major problems apparently. So I haven't looked at it yet. So the batteries were dead, so I'm just letting them charge. We're going to plug it in. We're going to see what faults we come up with, and then we're going to decide what we're going to actually do with it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get cracking on. So full scan complete. There is our problems. DPF, high soot level, high gravity level. Now I've not seen that one before, but look on the dash, it's through the roof. We're going to do what we did before. We're going to take the cover off and check the DPF anyway. But looking at that, it's a good chance that the VTG might have caused a problem in regards to DPF. So we're going to have to put a VTG actuator on it. It's got engine protection on it because the soot level is through the roof. EGR solenoid valve is the usual fault that comes up, but that is what we're going to be looking at 27 times for the soot level high. So yeah, that's a major problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we did before. We're going to take the drop wing off, we're going to get that cover off, and we're going to have a look behind and see if it's blocked up. So let's get down to business and get cracking on with this job. So we're going to have a look. Check it on there. There you go. That is what I'm saying about. Look at that. Absolutely caked in AdBlue. So we've got loads of it. So yeah, this is going to be a massive cleanup. What we're going to have to do is chip away at this. It'll have to be chipped away, get all of it out of the way before you can think about getting the DPF out. So yeah, it's quite an extensive job. It does break up okay, or whatever, but yeah, big problem. I said this is what. When I said in the videos before about them clogging up, this is why. Literally clumps and clumps of AdBlue. So what normally happens is this little valve here, I think it's that one, and down here this pipe will block up with AdBlue as well. So whenever you do one of these, get the pipe as well, because if I cut that there, that'll probably be full of AdBlue, like where it's crystallised. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hack away at this now. It's gonna take me a while. It's not a 5-minute job, unfortunately. We're gonna have to get all this out just to get the DPF out for a start, and that is a nightmare trying to get that DPF out. We've really got, because it all buries behind here and behind here, all under here. It's literally everywhere. So I don't know whether I can show you. Let me see if I can. Give me 2 seconds. So can you see where it's all behind the DPF here? All there. If you look at that, it's absolutely caked in it. We just take it off here and then I'll show you a bit more. So yeah, if you can see in there, look, we're all blocked down there, all behind here, all behind there. So yeah, this, if I, like I say, if I take this pipe off, you'll see. Maybe I'll cut that off quickly, but yeah, this is going to be a big old clean-up operation and to get all this out and done properly. So it depends how far it's been blocked up. It could have gone to the point where it's gone even further. So until we get this DPF out of the way, we're not really going to have a clue. So let's get all this soot out. I'll time-lapse bits, I'll record bits, but it's just going to take me quite a while to clean up. So I will come back to you in a bit. So what I'm going to do is wear a mask. Don't want to get any shit in here. I'm going to use an air chisel. I've soaked it a bit of brake cleaner. I'm just going to try and chisel it out. It's a lot quicker doing it that way. You can hammer and chisel it, but it'll just be there forever. So I'm going to get started, try and chisel this out so we can at least get the DPF out tonight. And then hopefully have another look and see if it's gone any further and how bad it really is. Do remember, always wear protection when you're doing jobs like this. You do not want that flying in your eye. No chance. That there. Big time. So that's part of it cracked. Big bits like this. It's crazy, like how it all builds up. I'll show you a bit better. Absolute mad. But we've got a lot of it out. So yeah, this will be something I'll have to carry on tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get it cleaned out. It'll have to have a new DPF in it. But we need to see the extent of how far it has gone. It might be alright, we might get away with putting a new DPF in it. You are going to, if this is that bad, you are going to damage just getting it out, but the actual filter, but it's scrap anyway, pretty much, unless it can be cleaned, I'm not sure. So, but yeah, we've got a lot of it out. Tomorrow we will carry on knocking away at it, and hopefully I'll be able to start pulling it out tomorrow. So I'm going to end this on this day, and we will catch up tomorrow with the second part of this video. So now you can see what I mean by the DPF. Let me show you the state of me. Look, actually like covered in shit. So when it comes up with soot level very high like it did on this one, you really need to check them DPFs. And like I said to you before, for the sake of 10 minutes to take the cover off, that's what they get like. That's going to take me, I've only just started it late this afternoon. I've only been on it like an hour or so, chiseling away at it. So it's going to take time to clean it all up properly. So I'm going to have to do this in 2 parts. So tomorrow I've shown you the problem, and I'm showing you what we have to do. Look at the state of my hair. We're gonna have to show you the problem, sort of what we've got to do now. So I'll end this video on this part, and then I'll do a second part to this where we're gonna chisel it all away, pull the DPF out, we're gonna check inside, and if it's all okay, we'll put a new DPF in. We will do a regen, because we'll just do that. We'll reset all the soot level, and we'll do everything like that till it's had a new DPF, the lot. So quite more in depth with that. But yeah, this is, I've done a lot of these, done quite a few of them. Hopefully this is all I'll have to deal with. But we'll see what happens. If I have to deal with more, if I take the exhaust off, whatever, we'll do it. So we're going to take that pipe off I said to you about as well, because they do block up, so we'll be replacing that. We'll get all the bits ordered for it, but that's just the start of this first part of this video on this DPF problem, which has caused it to break down, engine derate, the lot. So I hope you enjoyed this first part of the video. I will try and get the second part out on Saturday around the same time again, 6 PM. If not, it'll be Sunday. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this first part of the video, and I look forward to seeing you all in the second part.